after like over 2 months of trying to get out here to Half Moon Bay, there's finally a day where the weather is gonna be pretty good. It's a Friday though, so I had to sneak off work today, but it'll all be worth it because we're gonna do what might be our last crabbing trip of the season. We're planning to launch by 5:30 a.m., but it's like past 6 now, and we're still getting all set up. That's what happens when you have like tons of people that are coming. We've got a whole caravan. We have Danny, we have Adam from Die Hard Fishing over there. Right there. He's gonna go on Danny's boat. I'm gonna pilot Thuy's boat today, and Thuy is gonna go with a new boat friend and show him the ropes. It's his first time taking out his 17-foot Arima onto the ocean, so that'll be cool for him. But you guys are gonna follow me on Thuy's boat as I captain TLA and Carlos around. So let's go see what happens. Alright, so since I'm taking the smaller 15-foot aluminum boat with 3 people total on board, I'm gonna take these smaller traps. These are homemade, like hoop style traps that Thuy made himself. Honestly, when I first saw them, I was like, you know, these probably aren't that great. Like the metal, you know, round traps probably work better, but I was pleasantly surprised today at how these worked out. So you're gonna see that later on. And over here we have TLA. Check out his YouTube channel. He does awesome videos, lots of kayak stuff if you're interested in that. He's messing around with the harnesses, getting them all ready, and these traps are gonna go on the 17-foot Arima today. Check this out. So as we were setting up our crab traps, we get a surprise visit. Like, this came out of nowhere for me, by Mats of Fisherman's Life. This is the first time I've ever seen him out in the wild in person. He's actually friends with Carlos here, all the way on the left. And yeah, he was taking out his boat. He said he's going to Pigeon Point with, I think he's going with the guy who sold him the new Highlander, if you've been following his videos. I heard that people who went out there didn't do that great. I'm not totally sure how Mats did that day, but you know, subscribe to his channel and you'll probably find out. Good. It's pretty hard to film while you're also driving the boat. I'm doing my best here. In the back, it's kind of blurry, but you can see Danny and Adam following us. And then way more in the back, you can see another boat. That actually turned out to be Mats in his boat, cruising along. He blasted past us down to Pigeon Point. Alright guys, so that drive took us around, I'd say 40 minutes. We're gonna drop our first spot right in front of Martin's Beach and see what happens. We do really like to come over here to Martin's Beach to crab, especially late in the season. I came snaring in my last video nearby, so I knew there was some crab activity. We just didn't know how much. After that, we went to the nearby reef to drop some lines. The problem with this reef is that about a year ago, we spotted a ton of commercial fishermen coming and long lining this area, and they just cleaned all of the rockfish and the lingcods out of here. So the bite used to be really hot here, and now it just seems to have died down. For bait, we usually use squid for rockfish. This pack that I'm opening actually turned out to be really like squishy, and they would just tend to fall apart. So at least for me, when I choose a squid to go on the hook, I want it to be firm. I want it to keep its shape. These ones just kind of seem kind of old, so I ended up switching to that other orange box that you see on the left. After like half an hour, Thuy called me.
What's up, Thuy?
Hey, any fish over there?
We just got a couple bites, but no hookups.
Okay, yeah.
How many you have?
Not many anymore here.
I know.
If you want to catch lots of them, we go to Deep Reef, 7 miles from here. All we have to do is run straight out a little bit north.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that.
Alright guys, so we gave it a couple minutes over at the San Gregorio reef, but unfortunately, like, it doesn't produce quite as much as it used to. So this year they up the depth level to, I think, around 300 feet. So that opens up Deep Reef, which is nearby in Half Moon Bay. So we made the run another like 30, 40 minutes up here. And lo and behold, I put the rod down and I feel like tugging, but it doesn't feel too strong. So eventually I just went and checked my bait and I found this little blue rockfish right here. Check him out. This thing coming out of his mouth is a swim bladder because he was really deep. It basically inflated from the pressure.
Yep, fish on. This is bigger than the blue.
Reeling up from like 250 feet takes a long time.
All right, let's see it, guys. Let's see it. Ooh, it's a nice, oh, it's a starry one.
All right, guys, I got another bite. It's a starry one. He's got some nice spots on his back. Nice orange color.
I got a nice healthy bite on this, and it's actually running, so I don't know many rockfish that run. So it might be like a small lingcod. Cope. It is a lingcod! I freaking knew it. It's a small boy. Hey!
Alright, so I got a nice bite down here at Deep Reef. It started running a little bit, and I know that rockfish don't tend to do that, so check it out. It's a nice lingcod. He's probably around like 18 inches or something. Yeah, pretty small. So he's gonna go back, but you guys can take a look at him here. I'm trying to catch his big brother. Alright, check it out, guys. A starry and a black double hookup from 220 feet. Alright guys, so we fished in Deep Reef for about maybe 2 hours. We got a couple of rockfish for Carlos here. He's gonna put them in his freezer. Yes. And then we made the like half an hour run back to San Gregorio. We're pulling up the first trap and TLA is having trouble, so that's a good sign. Hopefully we have some crabs.
Oh, yeah.
See. Oh yeah! No way!
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, look at it!
Holy cow!
Oh!
I don't know if they're undersized, but there's a lot in here.
Okay.
Holy smack!
Hey, that's not bad.
No wonder why it's hard to pull up.
Oh!
Holy
No wonder I was like, you having trouble pulling.
Oh, take a picture. Oh, okay, I'm done pulling, dude. I got a cramp on my arm.
Alright guys, you've never seen a crab like this. Check it out. It's a female crab, but it has a sea anemone growing on it. You've never seen that before. Look at that. So cool. It's got a hat. Alright, she's gonna go back. I'm gonna name her Gertrude because she's an old lady with a hat. Bye. Alright, so we got about 15 crabs in the box from our first pull. We had 7 traps out. Thuy, I think, has 4 or 5 traps out himself, and their boat has 20 or close to it. So they limited. We're gonna give it another maybe 20 minutes, then pull ours up again and check the crabs and then go home. We were planning on going halibut fishing, but I think it's gonna get pretty windy, so let's not do that.
All right, he's giving it another shot, guys. Tell him he's on his way back. Oh, not bad.
These homemade traps did way better than I could have ever imagined, so really good job to Thuy. I can't wait to use these again.
Processing.
This one looks good. Oh, but he's missing a claw.
Oh, wait.
14.
Yeah. Small.
Alright, so we're ending the day with 27 keeper crabs. A couple of them are those translucent crabs that have just molted, so they're a little squishy, but all in all, I think we did a pretty good job today. We caught a couple of rockfish for my buddy Carlos, and we're all going home happy before the wind blows this whole place up. So, awesome day. TLA over there is rocking the boat, and he's gonna fall in the water.
Let's get out of here.
You can leave it over there.
Let's get out of here.
Thanks again for watching, guys. Here's some more footage of that super cool Dungeness crab with the sea anemone on top of it. I hope you enjoy this, and let me know if you've ever seen something as crazy as this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please drop me a like and consider subscribing.